righty, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Canada remembers. We call today Remembrance Day.
Nice.
That is basically what Veterans Day is for us as well. But the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day is that Memorial Day is for the fallen, is remembering the fallen. Veterans Day is to remember those who are still living who served or who are currently serving, right? So there is that. Remembrance Day is a good name for that kind of stuff. Steph is here. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Stefan. David Brownlee is here. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Luke Shiras popped in before everybody else was there, and he said, "Oh, almost missed this one." Buddy of mine, Mike, said, "Hey, Sam, cannot make it since I have a flight in 6 hours and I have yet to sleep.
Oh,
but
dear.
We'll watch the video later." Have
Sleep
fun.
is important.
Yes, sleep is very important. All right, so this is our regularly scheduled Fireside Chat. Now, Fireside Chat is basically, more often than not, just a Q&A, where I talk about what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week on the channel, and then also, you know, just various conversation, whatever everybody wants to bring up and talk about. This is going to be a little bit of a different one, though. We're going to... this is a live Q&A. You can feel free to ask us any questions whatsoever.
We're here.
And we will chat with you. But we're going to, in honor of Veterans Day, we're going to play a game of Memoir 44. And I have chosen St. Vith in the Ardennes. This happened on December 20 to 22nd, 1944. So that is 60, 70, 80 years ago.
Long time ago. Yep.
80 years ago.
My dad was born.
So that is pretty long time ago. Philip Zomberg says, "Hello, thank you to the vets. I just finished Middle Ages playthrough. Looks like my kind of game." That is a good game. JT and I made a good trade. I traded him Ezra and Nehemiah since it's a heavier game, and I'm probably going to be playing it with him anyway. And he gave, he traded me Middle Ages. Because I think that's a game that's gonna that's like a shoe-in for game nights and that kind of stuff. So that was a good one. What is this which you speak, sleep? Let's see. Hey everyone, Stetson McElhenney. Thank you all for those who serve and have served.
Yes, please.
Very much so. Wingman, looking forward to seeing this played. In Belgium. Yes, that is correct. The Ardennes. So Remembrance Day for us, Derek says, is remembering the fallen, but also recognizing those who serve as well.
Right.
Yeah, Memorial Day does kind of have that flavor here in the States as well, but it is a day we specifically set aside for remembering those who gave the ultimate, who paid the ultimate sacrifice for service of the country, whereas Veterans Day is everybody who has served is still. So yeah, that's the main difference. Tom is here. He says hello. Good to see you. Wingman 709. All right, got that U.S. Air Force insignia for his avatar. So
that's cool. I love that.
That's pretty neato, Frito. My daughter serves in the U.S. Air Force over in Germany right now with the Air Mobility Command. All right, so as we're getting started, I do like to, have you played Alma Mater? Found it for $10 and couldn't resist since it has nice components and worker placement. No, I have not. I have not played that.
Sounds like a good find.
Yep, $10 is always different. All right, so I do like to read the historical background.
Yes, please.
Here we begin. As early as August 1944, Hitler began formulating plans for what would become the Ardennes offensive. While too ambitious for the available resources and terrain, the plan was deemed by the German High Command as having more chances of impacting the situation than throwing the same ad hoc divisions into the increasingly desperate Eastern Front. In the Ardennes, there were only a few cross-country roads, so forces would tend to pile up at the crossroads. St. Vith was one such town. The German tide rushed past to the north and south of St. Vith during the first days of the offensive, leaving the town to 2 Volksgrenadier divisions supported by artillery and a few Tigers. Those are tanks. In the defense, a hodgepodge force, including infantry and armor, dug in on a rugged ridge known as the Prummerberg, just east of St. Vith. A heavy artillery barrage began the German attack. The infantry followed, advancing through gaps in the American line. The push was joined by Tiger tanks rolling up the front slopes of the Prummerberg. The American armor lay in wait on the ridge, but the Tigers, using an Eastern Front tactic of firing flares as they reached the crest, blinded the American tank crews and silhouetted the Sherman tanks. The American line broke under heavy pressure and fell back before additional forces could be deployed from the town. The stage is set, battle lines are drawn, and you are in command. The rest is history. So, the Axis player starts with 5 command cards, as we've already done, and the Allied player, which is what I'm going to be playing today, takes 4 command cards. Conditions of victory is getting 6 medals. So there you have it. The only special rules are that the Axis Special Forces tank units have 4 figures. So she has no less than 16 tanks on the board. Yay, Bob. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I actually have 18. But yours are in groups of 4, mine are in groups of 3, so it's a little bit easier to knock them out. The hill slope toward St. Vith is impassable. So as I'm moving, and this is a crazy one for this, see the arrows are pointing this way. So I'm thinking that this slope is impassable. So I can't just move these guys up here. I would have to move them around this way. Or, this ridge back here, I would be able to move up maybe this way, but I wouldn't be able to go here, here, or here, or here. That's the way I'm interpreting that. So anybody else, Wingman 709 says, I served in the U.S. Air Force.
Thank you.
That is why I show the badge. Loved it. Best times of my life. Very cool.
Thank you very much.
Very cool. Thank you for your service, Wingman. Let's see here. This game is one on my list to play. I enjoy World War II themed games. I am organizing all of the new Star Wars Unlimited set cards today. Ooh, wow. Okay. Derek says, Sam, I'm wondering how you order your top 100 games. Do you have a method? Yes. It's called, dadgummit, I can't remember, the Pub Meeple. The Pub Meeple has a ranking system built into their website, and you can use it. And that's what I used. I fed 250 games into their ranking engine, and I sat there for hours just ranking games, because what they do is they show you 2 games and you basically just choose which one you like best out of those 2. And after I think I had to do something like 12 or 1300 matchings, and after I went through all those matchings, it spit out a list. And then I went back through the list and made sure there wasn't anything that was like, well, that definitely belongs on the top 100, or that definitely doesn't belong this high, or what have you, But that was the main way that I used it. Even though it took a long time, it was much easier than the way I used to do it. So, Pub Meeple ranking engine. That's what I used. I never understood what Tom did. He said, is it like the way Tom's told people about how he did it? I never understood that at all. So no, I didn't use it. Stetson retracted a message. Spurs fan, what's up, Lewis? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, buddy. We are about to get started. I believe the Axis player goes first, because it's your offensive that's beginning. So I'm dug in. I'm in the tree line here. and you're going to be pushing across that open expanse. Battle of the Bulge was Germany's Hail Mary to try to stop the Allies one last time. Poor weather created fuel supply problems for the Allies. Poor weather prevented air support. Absolutely correct, Stetson. Can I use Fall of Rome for historical games? Yes, because it is historically themed. We're not necessarily talking about historically accurate or you have to follow the course of history. It's just a theme. All right, so Fall of Rome is definitely historically themed. So yeah, that would fit if you want to. Not encouraging it or anything like that. You make the list out of what you want. All right, are we ready to get down to the table?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm not.
So we have Jess. I asked her. She said, I want to be the Germans this time.
I did.
So I was like,
said that.
okay, you go right for it. She has every single infantry piece that is available in a base game. So every single one of her infantry are out there, and I think most of her, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all but, no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All but 8 of her tanks are out there. So
Right.
we'll see how this goes. But it is her one to go first.
Okay.
Michael Corson says, love this game. Great intro for the kids to historical games. Absolutely correct. Have you watched World War II in color? I enjoyed that documentary among many others.
Oh no, we saw it on the show last night.
Yeah, we were
really
going to watch
to.
it last. Last night we had like an impromptu movie night, and
We do family movie a lot.
but we did. I was waffling between Black Hawk Down and 13 Hours, and we ended up watching 13 Hours again in honor of Veterans Day weekend. Do you have any questions?
No, I think I got it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play an
Ordering
attack.
3 in the middle.
3 in the middle, and I'm gonna go.
So that's any unit in
Yeah, I
between
know.
these two lines,
I got that.
including
The tanks.
the
that
ones.
are-
Well, yeah,
and
not
including
these.
the ones on the line.
Yes,
Yep,
correct.
I
You're
got
right.
you.
All right.
So I'm gonna move these guys 1,
Okay.
and then or do I have to tell you what I'm doing first? I don't remember how
You
it
have
works.
to move everything, and then you shoot everything if you can.
Right. And it's 3, 2, 1.
And if I may,
Yes.
leaving troops out in the open like that, probably not a good
Okay.
idea. But I'm not going to say any more. I'm not trying
you know
to tell
I don't
you.
have military strategy,
I know,
so
I know, I
just
know.
please do that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to tell you what to
can't-
do.
3, 2, but you're on a hill, so I can't.
But you're only ordering units in the middle.
Right. But I can't.
Yeah, you're
So I
you're going to have to advance, yes, but you want to try to keep your forces
Okay,
in cover
so I'll
as much
do-
as you can. You can move 2 and not shoot,
1.
especially since they don't have any line of sight here. You
Right,
might as
that's
well
where I
move
was
them
like-
into the forest if you want to, or
Sure.
move them in here. It's up to you
2.
because you have a lot of cover
And then they
there.
stop.
Sure.
So that's 1 unit. Mm-hmm. My second unit.
So you can mark this as
Okay.
gone.
Move 0 to 3 and battle.
Tom says, "Come on, Sam, I'm finally rooting for you." What? That's like
I
weird.
disowned you.
Yeti is here. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello.
In the center. Okay, so then I can move. But I can't shoot any on the hill. Like I block line of sight, no movement, terrain protection applies.
Yes, that's
So
correct. Right
I can't
now,
do anything.
Right now, getting into position is what you're trying to do. You're
I
advancing.
love it when you make me start. It really makes me
Hey,
all-
you're the one that chose
I'm
the
ready to
Germans.
flip the board around because I don't know what to do when I start.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, remember, artillery has a whole lot of range, so they would roll 3 dice, 3 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice, 1 dice.
Right.
Or 3 dice, 3 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice, 1 dice. So you could probably roll 1 die on any of my troops here from that area. So that might be one of the people that you do. Or you could, I mean, now I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying anything, but you could like go 1, 2, 3, fire.
Right.
But I mean, when you fire into forests, it's -2 dice.
Right.
So the Germans have a difficult, like they were saying earlier in the chat, this was like a last-ditch effort.
Right.
They were trying to make something out of nothing.
Okay, so that's 1 unit. I'm going to move this unit 1, 2, and stop.
Okay.
And then I guess I will, so I move that unit, so you know. And I guess I will fire my artillery.
Okay. So you just got to pick which one you're going to shoot at.
I'm going for this one.
This one. All right. So it's 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. So 1 die, and it's just see what happens. That's a miss because you rolled a tank and you're wanting to roll either a flag or a dude. All right. So you discard your card.
Yep.
Draw another one, and you're done. Hang in there, Jessie.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Donnie Chase. Donnie's here. What's up, Donnie? Good to see you, man. This is my son's favorite scenario, he says. Philip asks, have you had a chance to give Halo Flashpoint to the table yet? No, I haven't. It is sitting right over there off camera, but I just haven't been able to play it yet, as it is a 2-player game at least. And so it's a little bit difficult. All right, so that was that. Hills don't have any movement restrictions, right? Yeah.
No movement restrictions. But you can only shoot down. You can't shoot up.
Well, no, you can shoot down.
Yeah, you can shoot down. You can't shoot up.
You can shoot up.
Terrain protection applies only against units battling from below.
Right. So if I shoot up a hill, I get those restrictions. If I'm on the hill shooting down, I don't get those restrictions.
Right, that's what I said.
Right, but you can't. You can shoot. It's just -1 die.
Right.
You can shoot up. All right. I think I'm going to play Behind Enemy Lines. Behind enemy lines, I issue an order to 1 infantry unit. That unit can move 3 hexes, battle with an additional die, and then move 3 more hexes. Terrain movement restrictions and battle restrictions still apply. So we're going to order these guys right here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to shoot at these guys over here. So they were here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we battle with 1 additional die. So I would normally be rolling 3 dice, but I roll 4 because of the card. And that is 1 hit and 1 retreat. But since you're on the back of the board, that retreat turns into another hit. So 2 guys come off. And then I get to move 3 more, which means that I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, right back to where I was. And that's that card. Your turn, babe.
Okay.
Halo Flashpoint is on the prioritized list, so to speak. Eddie Hart says, "Happy Veterans Day. Playing one of the best I see. My favorite commands and colors, though, is Napoleonics."
Okay.
Yep.
So I have some questions. If I'm here, I can get on the hill, but I can't shoot from the hill.
Well, here's the thing. from here, you're underneath this hill. So this hill is going to...
block line of sight.
No, it actually isn't, because you can follow the ridge here of that hill, and you still have line of sight up here.
Oh, okay.
So what you're going to be doing, though, is you would shoot 3, 2, -1 because you're shooting uphill. So you can shoot here. And if you roll a flag,
Right.
they will have to retreat and those sandbags go away.
Right.
So there is validity to that. And you wouldn't have to leave the cover of the forest in order to do it. My 8-year-old son loves playing Memoir 44 with me, Eddie says. I think I have every Command and Colors game so far. World War I is good, but sometimes too fiddly. Yeah, the trench warfare makes it a little bit more fiddly, as you put it. But it is still a good one.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So my artillery, if it goes here, line of sight is not blocked by the forest or anything.
Artillery or armor?
Artillery. Ignore line of sight and terrain protections.
That is correct. So, but it can only move one. It can move one or battle. So you'd have to move it like here, then the next turn you move it here, and then the next turn you move it here. And if you do that, you're not using it, you're just moving it. You're not shooting with it. But it's up to you, baby. Have you played Memoir with the planes with new fight plan? Yes, I have.
Yeah,
it's very good.
Okay, so I have an artillery card.
Okay.
Issue an order to all artillery units. Units may move up to 3 hexes.
Or battle twice.
Right.
There you go.
So, but if I take this and go 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Puts him nice and protected, and then gets them closer to you.
Correct.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do.
All right. Okay. Compression breaks.
Yep.
Chat disconnected.
Why?
What? And it came back.
You're in top chat.
I take that back. I don't have red alert. You're not missing much. Don't worry about red
Top
alert.
chat. Live chat. You got to change that.
Oh, yeah. It did disconnect, didn't it? Live chat.
What's going on?
San Antonio, Texas. Here we go. Watch this. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, Mr. Samuel.
Yes. You're calling about the house. We're not selling it. It's staying in the family. Please take me off your list. Thank you.
Every day.
Oh my gosh. The joys of probates. Okay. All right. So it's now my turn.
September 22nd. I think Scott's confused. I'll look at that later. He said, I'll be finishing up this new house I'm working on September 22nd. Like,
He means October 22nd? No,
November?
November 22nd?
It's November.
Yeah, it is.
It's just confused.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to do attack on the right with 3 units.
You're going to crush me.
I don't know about that. Because I am going to... Gosh, man. Well, I'm going to pull these off. We're leaving there. Might not be a great idea, but we're doing it. This tank core's got some spunk. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. And then I don't want to do anything else. I literally don't want to do anything else. But 3, 2, 1. I'll come down here. Oh, that might be stupid. I think that's going to be stupid. And shoot 1 die there. These guys are going to hit 3 dice here. And then these guys are just going to go. Oh, man, why did you move your artillery right there?
Why is that bad?
It's just I can't remember the last time I watched somebody move artillery.
Because I'm stupid, y'all.
No. It's just it's not what is it? It's uncharacteristic. So it's like it's one of those things where you're like, crap, I need to get rid of those because they're going to start ripping me apart. But if I move into those woods, I can't shoot at you yet. And you're going to have the chance to rip me apart first. So I'm like, I got to stay away from those guys until I can get in there and get them.
I do not.
Oh, dear. These guys are going to stay there. And I feel like I'm making a lot of bad choices right now. But we'll go, starting from there, we'll go 1, 2, and this is dumb. This is dumb. Oh, 3. Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Okay. They have line of sight here, so I get 3 dice on them. So we'll roll those first. So all I did was I moved these guys, I moved these guys, and I moved these guys. So these guys, we'll shoot these guys first. 1. That's a hit. And these guys here, 3 dice onto those guys. 2 hits. And those guys over here, 3 dice on. So these I have to roll grenades. It's the only thing that'll hit them.
These guys.
No, these guys. Line of sight back here. That's 2 misses. I mean, 3 misses. Nada. Bad idea. All right, you're up.
I don't have anything to attack with, so I'm really kind of screwed. I have literally no attack.
You're good. You'll be fine. David Brown says, break is over. Back to studying. Have a great game. Bye. I'll see you later, David. Normally 2-player with Overlord, you can play up to 8. That is correct. Andrew Gunner says, you should have said I'm in the middle of reliving a giant battle, so unless you know how to man a mortar, I suggest you take you take us off your list and then shout, Smitty, no! And then hang up. That would have been very funny. Probate, you say? Huzzah! I'm a licensed attorney in Texas and Louisiana and do succession probate work. So much easier in Louisiana. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm the executor of my grandfather's estate, so
We're nearly done.
we're almost done. We're almost out of the
Okay,
woods.
I don't really understand this card, but I think it's the only move I have.
Go for it.
Their finest hour. Roll 1 battle die for each command card you have, including this one.
Yep, and then you get to...
For each unit symbol rolled,
Yep.
1 unit of this type is ordered.
So if you roll that, you can use
Activate
that
it
die.
infantry,
Yep,
because I
that's
can't do
correct.
anything else. Ordered units battle with 1 additional die.
Yep, that's
Reshuffle the deck and discard
Pretty,
pile.
for not having anything to do, that's a pretty nasty card there,
Okay,
little
so
lady.
I need 1 more card. I need 1 more dice. Because I have 5 cards.
Go for it.
Do you want me to put it in the middle so everyone can see?
Sure.
Infantry, infantry, infantry.
So this and this, I
Or
believe,
nothing.
you get to choose.
I don't think so.
For each star, for each unit symbol rolled, for each star rolled,
I didn't roll a star.
One unit of the type is ordered for each star rolled. 1 unit of your choice is ordered. Yep. Oh, okay. So these don't do anything.
Yeah.
So you get to order 3
3
infantry units.
infantry.
And they can be anywhere you want. They don't
Right.
have to be in a certain place.
Right. You can battle out of the fort. You can.
Yes, that's why that was a stupid move for me. But I was wanting to try to knock these
Right.
guys out.
Okay, so I'm going to activate this troop as 1. And then this troop firing on this.
Okay.
And then my 3rd troop is this one firing on this.
Nope, they don't have line of sight.
It's on the. It's not.
Well,
It's
unless
on
you
the
want to
line.
shoot through your guys and hit them in the back, you want to do that?
No.
Okay, that's why you have a
Then I can't do anything.
yes,
Okay.
You, oh,
No, I
infantry.
can't. Okay, well, he can move.
1 in battle. Mm-hmm. So he could assault those tanks.
Okay. And he will assault the tanks. That's my 3 units.
All right. So you've got 3 dice against these tanks here. Go ahead.
I get 1 additional die. It
Oh,
said.
that's right. Dadgummit. What the heck?
Oops, I should have put that out on the field so you could see.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's all right. All right. So 1 retreat.
1 retreat.
So they just have to come back.
Yep. And then these guys get.
Oh wait, did you roll that too?
No, that was the one I took it. I don't know.
It would have been 4 dice that you rolled.
Yeah, I
so
rolled 4. I put them over here.
Okay, did you roll 2 flags?
I don't remember.
You rolled 2 flags.
Sure.
All right. So
I
we
don't
got to
know.
come back up here then.
I don't know. I was
Go ahead.
rolling 4
You're
dice.
fine.
That's all I know.
You're fine.
These people are attacking here
Okay.
with 4
Yeah.
because I have 1 additional.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And you can take ground if you wish.
Oh, I'd have to take the spot they took.
Yes.
Okay, I guess. No, I'll stay there.
Yeah. That's better because
And then
basically
these guys were firing, but that's already used.
Well, here's the thing. You can choose to fire them somewhere else if they have viability. They do.
don't.
3, 2, -1. You could roll 1 die against these guys.
And they get 1 additional.
That's
So
correct.
I get 2.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay. That was a better move than all the other moves. Jeez.
Yeah, their finest hour is a nasty freaking card.
Now it says this has to be shuffled back in.
Yes.
Reshuffle the deck and the discard pile.
Yeah, there you go. Doug is here. Hello, Sam and Jessica. Just got back into coverage on the drive back from Idaho.
Ooh, how was Idaho? Was it
Hate
snowy?
you had to go through that for your grandpa. If I was in Texas or Louisiana, I would have charged my fees with board games, barters. That's funny.
That's funny. Well, that we could have paid.
Philip, how does Overlord work? Okay, let's see. Tom says, Overlord, you can play up to 4 per side. Need more than 1 board. The scenarios require each player to operate individually, but you can coordinate to operate in unison, kind of. Yeah, basically you have 3 field generals and 1 field commander. And the field commander is the one that holds the command cards in his hand. And he gives his, he chooses, you play this card, you play this card, you play this card. And then they carry out those orders however they see fit. And that's how the game is played. So it plays up to 8 players, and it's pretty stinking fun. All right, so you did that. My goodness gracious. And your troops haven't even budged. We're going to issue an order. Armor Assault. Issue an order to 4 armor units. Units in close assault roll 1 additional die. So we're going to do that, indeed. We're going to go 1, 2. So that's 1 order. And then he's going to get an additional die because he's in close assault. These guys are going to come out of hiding and go 1, 2, 3. So they're going to get an additional die as well. And then we're going to have these guys go 1, 2, 3. And these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3. And those are the 4 that we're doing.
And then you get to battle from them too.
Well, not these back here. They don't have anybody that they can shoot at.
But the
because
other
they're,
ones.
they're on the bottom of the hill back here. So, but these two are both going to get 4 dice each.
Okay.
So, these guys here, 4 dice on those guys. And that's 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And then we're going to...
You get it. I get it.
Yeah, I know, I got it. We're going to make armor overrun. And... two hits. And now they're pretty much dead. But they caused enough damage. They broke into your line a little bit. Then these guys here get 4 dice. They do an extra. So 1, 2, 3. And that is it. So I draw a card to replace. And it is back to you. Vanessa is here.
I have a card that says I can play the same card as you just played.
Oh, crap. Ola.
Because I don't have any other attack things. So issue the same order just played by your
Yeah,
opponent,
so
which is armor
you get
assault.
to do an armor assault, which means that
I
you
need
can
to
order.
look at this, though.
Yeah, you can order 4 tanks, 4 tank units, and as long as you get them into close assault, which means they're right next, like these 2 guys, you don't even have to move them. They're rolling 4
Right,
dice.
I agree. That's one. They're moving it. That's one. And then, I have to read it. Move 0 to 3 and battle.
Yep.
So I can go 1, 2.
Yep. I'll
You
fix
know
it.
me.
I'll
You
fix
know
it.
me.
I'll fix it.
And that's all I can move, and that's one of them. And then, is there nothing?
Uno reverse is what you just played. Yes, counterattack. That's correct. Vanessa says, wish I could have been here earlier, but had a chiropractor appointment after work.
Gets my back popped just thinking about
No
it.
worries.
Okay, so that's 2 units. So now I have to move these guys.
Sure. Well, no, you don't have to.
More.
I'm kidding.
Up.
I'm kidding.
2, 4 units.
I know. I'm kidding.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
And then can they attack there? Is that what they can do, or they can't?
Well, what I would do if I were you is I
Just
would
attack this in case.
It depends on what order you do it in. I would attack with these guys first here,
right.
see what happens, and then if you don't eliminate these guys
Right.
with these guys, then you can attack here.
Right, right. Okay. So that's 3, and the 4th one is, I don't have a 4th unit.
Yes, you do. It's right here. You could actually go 1, 2, 3, and get some, because what's going to happen here is that
Right.
you're either going to eliminate these guys or you're going to make them fall back, and
Right,
then you're going
or
to get
something.
another shot.
Okay,
Yeah, this
so
is
those are my
nasty.
4.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and now I roll how
Liam
many?
O'Brien is here. Hey, hey, what's up, Liam? Good to see you.
Okay, I'm starting here, and I use how many dice? 2?
4 dice.
4? I only have 2 people.
It's a unit, though. The unit moves and shoots with 3.
Can I use your dice so I can keep mine over there trapped? None.
One hit. Grenades always count. Okay, that was
See?
not nearly as bad.
That's one. Now I have.
Yep. So it depends. You have 3 choices here. You determine what order you're going to roll these guys in, and
I'm
all that
going
kind
to
of
start with this guy first on
right.
this unit.
stuff. Okay. Well, then I'll take my die back from over here.
Yeah, there's one here too, honey.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Anything for you.
All right.
2
Well,
and a retreat.
no. 3. And now you have these guys and these guys that can shoot other places.
Right. So these people will shoot here. They
Okay.
get like 1 dice or something.
No, they get 2 because it's 3, 3 minus 1 for. No, I'm sorry. It's forest, so it is
Right.
1 die. That
Right.
is correct.
So,
And they're not in close assault, so they don't get the extra die.
right.
So it's 1 die.
Nope.
Poof.
And then my last troop is this one, and they're going to fire on the same unit.
Okay.
3. Is that better? That
No,
doesn't
that's fine. Either one. You're only rolling 1 die, so it's just up to you.
Dink.
Dink is right.
Dink, dink. Ding, 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 ding,
Oh,
ding.
there you go.
Thank you, dear.
Oh my goodness, this
And then I take a card.
is a
finally.
nightmare.
Well, you're going to take mine out here, so.
Yeah, that was so stupid. I broke my own line.
I don't know. I have a lot of people out in the open here.
All right, well. I'm going to have to, I think. I'm going to do all on the left. So I'm gonna might as well keep making stupid choices.
Made me snort. That was amazing.
I'm gonna go 1 there. These guys are gonna go 1, 2, and then these guys will go 1 here, and these guys will come in here, move 1, and they won't be able to battle because they just moved into the forests. But that's everybody there. And let's see here. All right, so we've got these guys here shooting at these tanks there, and it's just 3. That's a retreat, so they have to go back there because they can't go there.
Right.
All right. These guys then are going. Oh my gosh.
If I touch anything on this board, it's all messed up.
No,
so
it's fine, babe. You're good. You're good. I'm just trying to get. I'm just going to roll 1 die into the troop there. That's 1 hit. And then I've got 2 dice coming from over there. 1 hit. And then these guys here have got 2 dice right there. 1 hit. All right.
all right. I don't know.
Your turn. Can she move tanks into trees and still attack? No, she cannot.
When you move into a tree, you have to stop.
And you can't do anything else. They're flocking this way, Mills Durkee says. This game looks like a kid took out his green army men and decided
Yes!
to play war. That is exactly what it does. Did she get to do overrun with her tanks? Ah, that's true. You could have done that.
Oh, well. Doesn't matter.
I mean, you could have moved here and gotten one more shot at somebody else. So it's
I'm
up
good.
to you.
It's fine. I can't retreat back and do thinking two
No,
steps
it's
ago.
fine. It would be an easy retcon. It
Okay,
wouldn't be...
then do it. Fix it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it would just leave your troop up here, though.
That's fine. Whatever. I don't mind. It's fine right now. I can't process things when I'm not.
Okay. Looks like mini
Issue
40K
an
in a
order.
fantasy setting.
One unit.
Stupid choices make for some of the
Interesting
best
games.
memories in games for me.
Yes.
T-Mone6219, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. 40 minutes behind, 1.5 speed now.
Well,
Every time I see this game played, I say to myself, why don't I have this game yet?
this is a great game. I don't have anything I can do here.
You know, the last 2 times you've said that, you've like decimated my forces.
Order 2 units. Okay. Sure. We'll do this. Order 2 unit. No, I should take out your
Excuse me.
tanks that are close to me.
All right, so 1 over on the...
And I will activate the tanks.
Okay.
And I have 4,
No, 3.
3.
Yeah, you've been rolling extra dice because of
'Cause
the
I had a
cards you've been
card.
playing. So what this is going to do is it's going to let you order one of these units over
Yep.
here. But when you draw to replace this card, you can draw 2 cards and choose one of them.
Okay.
The recon. And there you go.
Okay. Now what? Draw two and choose one.
Yep.
Draw 2 and choose 1. Please give me something like this. And the other one goes in the discard pile, or does it?
Bottom.
Bottom. Thank you. Okay, baby.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yep. Dang it. Oh, this is bad. This is super bad. You're halfway winning. All right, we're gonna go 2 in the middle. These 2 guys are just gonna shoot at your tanks.
Cool.
Actually, nah. One of them's gonna shoot at your tanks. This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and pick that guy off who's picking his nose in the middle of the field over here.
He's pretty surrounded. He might be protected.
All right, we're gonna do 3 dice on him, and then one of these is gonna shoot these guys.
Told you he was pretty protected.
He's not, though.
He literally is. He's surrounded by tanks.
All right, these 2 guys are gonna shoot here with your tanks.
That would have been a good roll for you to use, the
2.
tank one.
I know. 1 die. Gosh. Holy bad rolls, Batman.
The only reason I'm
Go
doing
ahead.
okay is I had good rolls.
You're
I had
up.
Crap rolls.
Don't know what he's going to say, but I'm going to guess equipment pack. All right, let's see. Where is it? Have you played Battlelore with Jessie yet? No, I have not. Picked up the core game for my youngest. Which expansion would you recommend first? Actually, equipment pack would not be my first encouragement. I would say get some more armies, because the base game gives you Germans and Americans. So I would actually pick up some of the other smaller expansions that give you other armies. The Eastern Front will give you Russians. The Mediterranean Theater will give you Brits, the Pacific Theater, I think is what it's called. It gives you a Japanese army and rules to play with them. So and each of those expansions gives you more scenarios to use with those armies that they add. So I would pick up one or all of those just so that you have different armies that you can play with, and it's not just Germans versus Americans. Oh, Strider's dreaming down there.
Okay, so I'm going to do my artillery and this tank unit.
Okay,
This
so
tank
you're
unit's
doing,
firing
what
here.
card are you playing?
Where did it go? Oh, 2 in the middle.
Okay. Yep, you got it. So who's your
This
artillery
one's going
fighter?
here.
All right, so 3, 3,
But it says
2.
there's no line of sight or protect.
Right,
so-
yeah. Well, you're shooting over and
up
above.
and
So
over.
it's 3, 3, 2.
Right.
So you got 2 dice against these guys here.
Yep. Should roll in the middle so people can see
That's a retreat.
and retreat.
Go back there. All right, and your tanks?
My tanks are shooting here.
Yep, 3 dice. 1 hit.
And 1 hit.
Sam is rolling like when we played at Dice Tower East. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Alrighty, well...
I'm not really rolling well, so it doesn't matter. Here's a card.
Well, draw your card. Alright, well, let's see. We're going to do a recon and force. That's 1, 1, and 1.
Cool.
1 in each section.
That's cool.
So we're going to do 1 is just going to move 1, 2 up here. And that's it. Actually, no. We'll go 1, 2. Oh, gee whiz. Pulling a Jessie over here.
I know. The board.
1,
I need
2,
like safety
3.
rails here.
1, 2, 3. And the reason I did that is because then we get a 1, 2, 3, a 3 shot on you. So that's that guy over there. And then this guy, let's see if he can redeem himself.
You're still gonna go for my little protected soldier?
Absolutely, the guy that
He's
just
protected.
yeah, whatever. And then I think these guys are going to shoot in here again.
Okay.
So we'll do them first. That's 2 dice. That's a retreat.
So we go this way?
No,
we have to go this
yep,
way.
have to go that way. That's correct. And we can take ground if we want to, which we will.
Yeah, you're in the forest. Why wouldn't you?
And then this guy here is going to get 3 dice on that guy. Got him this time. Give me that. It's not a medal for you.
It goes in the metal thing. You can tell blue or green.
So now I'm going to use armor overrun and come in here.
Cool.
And we will shoot towards these guys. 3 dice. 2 hits. That made up for last turn.
Cool.
Kinda. Sorta. Now these guys have 1, 2, 3 dice over here. Oh! That made up for last turn.
Yeah, see, he's more boastful than I am. I'm like, oops, sorry.
Woo-wee, doggies.
He gets all saucy.
I do. That was something else. That was like, stay on target. You're too close. Loosen up. Yeah.
All right, you ready to quit boasting and carry
No,
on?
I'm not boasting. That was
You
a good
are
roll.
boasting.
I was not boasting. I'll show you boasting in a
Ooey
little.
doggy is a boastful.
Yeah, Zooey Mama is right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What country are you in again, Vanessa G? Random factoid of the day. I came across a 17-mile-per-hour speed limit sign today.
17.
17 miles per hour.
That's funny.
How in the world? It's a well-known fact that hitting someone at 17 miles per hour is survivable, whereas 18 miles per hour is fatal every time. That's not correct. That was definitely not true.
Are you being snappy?
No, Miles Durkee said it. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. He put a little...
Smiley face
Yes.
or something? I don't have any units.
I've never
Okay,
seen
so
such
I
an
can't
odd
do-
speed limit number. Usually it's in increments of 5. Exactly, it is in increments of 5 usually. It was in an office park next to a golf course. My only
That's
conclusion is that it was near the 17th hole.
Must be.
What do you mean must be? What
It's
is
like a
that?
joke. It's like 17th hole. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm not a golfer.
Wow, my ears. What about your ears?
Woo-wee doggy. You went loud.
Zooey mama.
I don't.
Sorry, Vanessa. You probably want to kill something.
I can't kill anything. I don't
I'm
think.
pretty sure you can, because every time you've said you can't do anything, you've
No,
killed half of my people.
honey, every time you say that, you come back and hit me all and get me. I don't have anything. 2.
2.
I don't understand. I know. I'm not very good at this game, and it really hurts my brain.
2.
I play it because Sam likes it, but I don't really get it, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Miles Durkee says the /s equals sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Can't
Odd
agree
speed
with that.
limits are often used
For-
inside private property like office parks, golf courses, trailer parks, etc. Nuno Lucas says if it
For-
was near a golf course, maybe it's because some alligator crossing. I don't think alligators move 17 miles an hour, though.
I don't know.
Some of them might.
I
They're
don't
pretty
know
fast,
what to do.
especially how big.
Okay. I guess I will do this. That doesn't really help me much, but
Well, then I definitely think you should do it.
yeah, I know. I don't have anything to do. I can't do that.
It's a well-known
help me.
fact that alligators can run at 17 miles per hour.
I can't use this one. It
Miles
doesn't do
says.
me anything. I can't do this one. It doesn't do me anything. This one doesn't do me anything. And this one I don't understand. So I'm going to choose that one.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything else.
Red card for excessive celebration. All right,
I
fine.
know. See? He got really boastful.
I don't know about
Remind me next time I kill one of his tanks to have a celebration dance
You
or
do
something.
that.
Jeez
You
Louise.
do that.
I don't
Move
have
out.
anything else to
4
do.
infantry.
And I have nobody to move and no place to move them.
No, but here, terrain movement restrictions, movement and battle restrictions still
Still
apply.
apply.
But if you do not command any
I
infantry,
command infantry.
so you can move 4 infantry.
So I'm going to
basically.
move this one.
All right, move them
and
into
go
the forest.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 1. I'm going to move this one, move him in here. That's 2.
You got a couple of troops over there that you could just attack with. Like, for example, you could move these guys up here, which would give them 2 dice against those guys. And these guys are already in. They would get 2 dice against these guys.
4. Okay.
So you've
Okay.
got a lot. You've got plenty of stuff to do.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Those kinds of
3,
cards
4.
are like better than your actual.
Okay, so how many do I have with this?
Well, he moved into a forest, so he
So
doesn't
he's
shoot.
stuck, and he
He
doesn't
moved into a
move, so he
forest.
doesn't do
They
anything.
shoot. They are already in a forest, so they can battle out, and they are not in a forest, so they can battle in.
Okay, so I get how many with that one?
2 dice, because forest to forest.
Oops, I took out my
That's
own
1 hit.
artillery. Okay, and then these guys are here, so they
Yep.
get 2. They get 1.
Correct.
1.
No. 2. Because infantry, shooting in is -1. Armor shooting in is -2. Still hit.
Okay. That was this one. Now I get 1 more card. Another one I can't read, don't understand. Yay!
Infantry assault. Issue an order to all infantry units in 1 section. What section is that gonna be? I think that's gonna be this section right here. Units may move up to 2 hexes and still battle, or move 3 hexes and not battle. But we're not gonna move them at all. We're just both gonna shoot at that guy right there. So the first ones get 3, they both get 2 dice. So the first one is a miss. Come on, second one. I just need 1 tank symbol. Or not. Your turn.
Okay, that one didn't take me as long to prep because I actually had a card I could play. Issue you an order to 4 units to open fire.
Oh my gosh.
So
They can't be units in a firefight may not be adjacent to an enemy unit. So
Right. And then-
it takes out these guys and these guys and these guys and these guys and those guys. So you're really kind of stuck with.
well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're right. You're good. You're good. You're along the same. You're thinking right. That's good.
Right. One.
No, 2.
No.
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
said
1. Yeah, 1.
one.
I'm sorry. I thought you were shooting at the
No, one.
at the infantry.
So that's 1. And then these guys are shooting at the
Same thing. 3 dice.
3
Because
dice.
it's 3, 2 plus 1.
Nope.
Ooh.
And then my artillery are shooting at these guys.
Okay, so that's 3, 3, 2 plus 1, 3.
Nope.
1 hit.
1.
Owie.
These guys, I don't know where they can shoot.
These
They're
guys?
gonna go down to that.
They could. They would have 3, 2 plus 1, 3.
So 3. What was that?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not like that.
Come
I'm
on,
not
take
gonna
your
do that.
victory lap,
Nope.
lady. It's a good roll.
It's all rolls, so
Good
you can't
roll,
control
good
it. There's
roll.
nothing I can say.
Yeah, you can still get happy about it, though.
I am happy about it, but I don't need to. Because the problem is when I get a little pissed at this game. I'm like, man, I can't do anything, and I get like mad. So I don't want to be the opposite and be all meanie pants. I don't know. I
Could
have to
Sam
draw
have
a
fought
card.
with the infantry in the trees to his left? Could Sam have fought to
don't
the
know.
infantry?
What is this? Oh, gosh.
What are you talking about? The one by the tanks.
That one?
No. I don't. I could have fought with this. Yes, I could have. This is an alternate reality World War II simulation where the Germans politely off suggestions for movement and attacks.
I don't know. The Americans are
Could
he's giving
Sam
me
have-
suggestions.
let's see. I can't believe Sam is still
one hit.
alive in this game. Jess was crushing him.
I'm not even slightly crushing him.
No,
he has
you were.
3.
You were though.
He has 3. I have 4. It's not crushing.
Let's see.
I just don't understand all these cards. Target any one unit. Roll battle die, ignoring any terrain. Score 1 hit for each die matching the unit's symbol or grenade. For each recruit. I don't know.
What is it? What is it called?
Barrage.
Okay, yeah. So you're basically what this is doing is you're radioing in somebody to fire a huge rail gun from like miles away.
So you're not actually activating one of your units.
No, you're just targeting, like you're
Firing.
saying, I'm firing at this guy right here. And so I get to roll,
All right.
you
Dice
know,
and okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. I have very little I can do right now. Like super little I can do. So I'm going to all right, I'm going to go with 3 on the right. So let's take this out of the way because this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then this guy is going to go 1 and attack. And then this one is going to go 1, 2 and not attack. So we're going to have these guys shoot first. And they get 2 dice into the forest. That's a hit. And we will take ground. But that sucks because now he doesn't have anything to shoot at. But, and these guys don't have line of fire because it would be 3, 2, 1, -1 for the trees. So they are done as well.
Okay.
Your turn. In the end, it is just a game. Jess is a 5-star general, but kind also.
I don't know about that. I'm not anything, y'all. I think I will just do this.
Oh,
one.
Al gave you a red card for not celebrating. Ooh, in your faces.
I don't do that.
Right.
Okay, I think I will just do this.
2 on the right flank. So
Yeah.
2 over there.
So these guys are attacking here because they're in the forest. They're already, so you don't have to lose anything, right?
No, you do still lose stuff because you're shooting. The fact that you're in the forest doesn't mean that there are less trees over here for you to shoot through. It's it's still the same. You're shooting from this hex into this hex.
Okay. And then I will do that from there to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many dice?
Oh, here it's two dice.
Nope.
Miss.
And same thing on the other side,
2 dice.
except this time I'm going to get something.
2. Oh gosh. Yep, you sure did. Alrighty then. Golly, George.
Oy.
I am going to do. Gosh. You only need 2 more. You only need 2 more things here. So.
You only need 2 more too.
I know, but
So-
you can get your 2 before I get my 2.
I don't think so.
My thing is that I've got a single dude over here and a single dude over here. You only have 1 single dude here, and the rest of yours require multiple hits. So you're closer to winning than I am. I'm going to do medics and mechanics on this guy over here, which means I can issue an order to 1 unit that has suffered casualties, which is that one. Roll 1 battle die for each command card that you have, which is 4, including this one. And every symbol that comes up as infantry, matching the unit, or a star. So infantry or a star, I can replace one of the lost figures from that battle.
That's cool.
And so it's just 1.
That's cool.
No, it's not. That sucks.
No, I didn't know that was a card. That's cool.
So 1 dude comes back, and then he is also ordered. As long as he recovers at least 1 figure, he is ordered. So I get 3 dice on that troop that's right in front of you, right in front of him.
And you just pick out the
Oh my gosh, that is unreal. I was not expecting to do that.
See, told you. I just said. He's like, oh, she's gonna beat me. She has 2 left. I'm like, wait, here it comes. Here it comes.
That's only 1
Here
though.
comes Sam.
I know. Here
Smashing
comes
me.
Here comes your turn now.
Here it comes.
Go ahead.
This is what's normal.
Go ahead. And it's not normal.
Totally.
You're a shark.
Normal.
You're totally a shark.
Well,
right, go
I will
ahead.
just do barrage on the tanks.
On this guy?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Well,
yeah.
it kind of does because you only need 1 hit to knock
Right,
these guys out.
right.
You need 3 to knock that
Right,
out.
so this one.
Okay. So you would target any,
I don't know why I
Enemy
would
unit.
do that then, but whatever.
roll 4 battle dice, ignoring terrain battle dice restrictions, score 1 hit for each die. That's it. See?
Now I'm gonna lose. Here it comes.
Oh no.
Oof.
All right, so Barrage, you got your
I
replacement?
got my card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I can survive,
All right, we're going to tell our infantry to use our sticky bombs. So order 2 units in the middle. These 2 guys are going to shoot here. I get 2 dice. It's the second time I've tried to do this Completely whiffed the first time.
Maybe treat.
No.
I explode.
Hit. That's
It's all done. That's the game. Look at that, y'all. Sam won.
6-5 though. Don't even.
Sam
that was
won.
not a crushing
Sam won.
victory. That was 6-5. That was super close.
And he also got wooey doggy in the middle, so you know.
Gotta eat dinner. Vanessa says, "See you later." All right.
I would
Awesome.
have to cook dinner. I have to go cook the dinner.
One thing that you did not use.
I
very
didn't
much.
have a single card to use any of those people. I didn't have somebody to play in the center. I just got this card.
Yeah.
I just got that card on the last hand. I had these. I had this. I had this.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to use artillery.
Recon cards are really good to use to try to weed through the deck.
Yeah.
To get the
To
cards
get what
that you
want.
do need.
Yeah, no, I didn't have anything to attack from my artillery. That was a bummer because I moved him up.
Yeah.
Going, ooh, I'm going to attack from here. He's protected in.
Yeah.
I can get anybody. Nope, don't have a single
That
card to
was
play
a
him.
good. That was a good move though.
There wasn't a single
Good
card I
idea.
had that was. I had barrage. I had
See,
attack on the
here's
right.
Here's the thing though.
And
Listen.
firefight. I didn't have.
Listen. What we would normally have to do right now if we weren't streaming, and we would have to
Right.
reset up.
Right, and then you
would play
redo
the
it all.
German.
Yeah, I
you would play
remember.
the Americans. I would play
Yeah.
the Germans, and then I would have to beat you by a differential of more than one.
Right.
Which means that I would have to not take.
You'd have to have
I would
two.
have to have 6. You could only get 4
Right.
for me to win at that point.
But it'd be the same for me because we're tied. No.
No. You would have to beat me. How does
Yeah,
this
I
work?
don't know. I get confused.
6-5, which means that I would have to beat you in order to win. I would have to beat you
By 2.
by at least 6 to. No, it's the highest differential. So if
You'd have to beat me by 2.
if you beat me by 2,
Right.
you would win. So,
I don't think that would happen.
well, you never know.
But that was fun.
I mean,
Flip your camera angle.
flip my camera angle.
Yep.
Camera angle is back. Wowee platypus. Woo-wee platypus? What? What does that mean?
I think that's
Does
one of the
any
things you said.
expansion offer air support or Navy ships? This is called the new flight plan. And so, yes, there are planes that come in here. I'll actually show them to you because they're pretty stinking cool. So they have... They have these, first of all, they have these stands, and the planes sit on top of them, like so. Like so. And so they will actually be on the board like this. Let me put it back down so you can see. It's actually pretty neato. So these guys can fly throughout the thing. And they can do strafing runs. They can be ordered. In the new flight plan, the old flight plan is a little bit wonky, but in the new flight plan, they can be ordered by a card that orders units in the section of the field that they're in. And they continue until you fly them off the board. I think it's been a while since I've used them. Until you fly them off the board or until they're shot down. But if they are shot down, which some of the cards can be used to shoot down units like that, they do count as one of the medals for the game as well. But I mean, there's all kinds of different ones. That one out there is a P-47. There are all of these that are available. And then you also have the big bombers that are available as well. So, and each of the different nations has a bomber, a mid-sized fighter, and a regular fighter.
That's cool.
So each nation has 3 planes that they can use.
Cool.
But it's pretty
No, that
neat.
was a much closer game than most
pretty
of our
neat.
normal games when we played this with me.
That is true.
Most of the times you play this with me, it's like 6-2.
6-2? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not correct.
It is usually, he'll beat me literally like butt up. So
Not necessarily.
this was closer, but it's all about rolls. There's no actual strategy. It's just moving
Do you
people
also
around.
have air pack? I do also have air pack, but the new flight plan really kind of makes the air pack obsolete, frankly. Jeremiah Custer is here. What's up? Just like real life, allies held out even though they were facing greater numbers. That is correct. But this particular
I just
battle,
didn't get to use my artillery at all.
Yeah,
I moved them up there thinking, oh, I'm going to get him.
yeah,
Nope.
this particular battle, the allies lost. We were forced to retreat deeper into the forest on this particular battle. But overall, yes, the Ardennes offensive did fail. Yeah. Ragged Edge, I'd really like to try flight plan sometime. You got it, Doug. You know where we are. Undaunted is more deck building also. Okay, well, somebody asked, is this better than Undaunted? I like it better than Undaunted, yes. Undaunted is, I have Undaunted Normandy up there. I might have to teach you how to play that just so you can see which one you like better. But it is more deck building than this game is. Tom says that he likes them both, but they play different enough that you could also own both.
Cool. I like this game.
Yeah.
I really do.
Good game,
I
y'all.
just
Thanks
don't
for letting
play
me
very
make
well,
my
but I
stupid
like it.
jokes. You're welcome, Miles. Your jokes weren't stupid. They were
don't
pretty
mind.
good.
We don't mind. I mean, we love stupid jokes.
Let's see here. All right, well,
That was
that's
good.
about it. Let's go
That was
back
fun.
to, let's see, and that was only, Donnie Chase has to go. Thanks for being here, Donnie. Appreciate you. Thanks for giving me something to listen to while I work. You are welcome. No worries at all. Let's see. So that really only took an hour and 18 minutes. And we were kind of just taking our time, chilling.
I did get a little stuck a couple of times. I'm like, I literally have nothing to do.
Yeah.
So
That's one of the, that and the dice rolling are two of the big misgivings for this game
no, I don't.
among a lot of people.
Just sometimes if you get no cards, you're like, I literally have nothing to do.
Yeah. No, a lot of the cards have
Like-
the ability for you to.
Right. If you don't have.
If you don't have that unit, you can order one of your choice.
Right.
You can get it out of your hand.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't use recon cards a lot. The recon cards are really good at helping you. Because a recon card, it's just one unit, but you get to draw two and then choose which one you want to keep. So, recon cards should not be undervalued. They're not the be-all, end-all, don't get me wrong,
No,
but
it's
they can help you get out of a sticky situation. But that was a really close game.
that was fun.
6-5. That was a really close game. Barely won. All right, let's see here. I step away for a second, and Sam pulls off a victory. Inconceivable, Luke says.
Do not think that word means what you think it means. I couldn't get that out.
Inconceivable.
I love the little lisp.
Yeah, the little
The
lisp.
little lisp is what sells it.
Yes, it is. Good luck to the both of you, Liam. Thanks for fun and chat. Catch you all on Legends another time. You too, Liam. Thanks for being here. We are going to get out of here. We got some stuff to do. And, yeah. We just can't say what it is yet.
We do have stuff to do. I have to make dinner.
That's not it, though.
That's exactly what it is. I have to
Okay.
make dinner.
What's your favorite scenario from the base box? I don't know. Frankly, I don't. I mean, if I just take a little look through here, I usually like games that have a lot of tanks. And this one
I
is
had a ton
definitely
of
one
tanks,
of those.
yeah.
We had a ton of tanks. I usually like those a lot better. Strangely enough, the Sword Beach and Omaha Beach, I don't like the beach movement. seems like it's just a little bit too difficult. Not that it wasn't difficult, but you know. So those three are kind of lower. Yeah, that one's really heavy on German tanks, but that one's really heavy on, both of those are really heavy on American tanks. I like it where both sides have a lot of tanks. And so I guess this is probably pretty close to it. This one, there's a lot of tanks, Aerocourt. There's a lot of tanks, but Germans definitely have more than the Americans. But there's still a lot of tanks on both sides, so that one's pretty fun. But
That was fun.
yep, that's about it. I don't know that I have an exact favorite. I also like to play Breakthrough, but Breakthrough, you use a longer map.
Oh yeah, I
it
saw
doesn't-
you that.
It doesn't
You're
fit
like, it
very
doesn't
well
fit.
on this. So
I saw you pull that out, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
I'll play with you on the cruise, TM.
Yes, please.
Seeing you play makes me want to play again. Maybe the cruise. That is absolutely correct.
Hands down. I was saying, we're already making a list of things we want to play.
Yep.
Dante already has a list of things he wants to play.
Really?
But Dante loves to play. We've talked about this. He likes to play randomly.
Does he?
He likes to find somebody that has the little meeple up and sit on their table and play a new game with totally new people.
Yeah.
So he's always like, oh, I played this something or other game. And I'm like, when did you play that? Like, I didn't see it, So it'll be fun.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to get out of here.
Dinner time.
Dinner time is indeed, well, dinner time is not for a few more hours. For
I
us.
gotta cook it.
It's 3 hours, though. It's 3:30.
It's like 4 o'clock.
It's 3:30.
Okay, yeah, I still gotta cook it.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks for joining us. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans out there for your service. We appreciate you. We appreciate the sacrifice that you gave and for the sacrifice that your family gave as well. We don't want to forget those Armed Forces family members.
Right. So thank you all to those that serve, those that have served, those that are serving, and for the families that keep them on the
Keep
on
them
the
on the front
ground,
lines.
and-
That's right.
We appreciate all of you. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. See you tomorrow morning for It Belongs in a Museum. Take care.
Bye. That wasn't bad. Yeah, I liked it.